What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Listen Damn It, episode 28. Happy 2024. I hope everyone had a great new year. Hopefully, this year would be a lot better for everybody because I really hope it is a lot better for me too. Basically, I blacked out. I drank way too much, and it was tequila. So, it was tequila's fault. But all in all, I feel like staying on a positive note. I feel like I'm hoping it's gonna be a good year. I need it to be in a good year, so I really hope that it would be a good year. But yeah, I started off rough. But either way, that means I came to the new year with pretty much a bang. But it is what it is. I had a good time, even though I don't remember it. But I believe I had a good time. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. 2024 should be exciting stuff. I've been seeing a lot on TikTok, a lot of different videos. I spend a lot of my time on TikTok because TikTok is my news, it's my entertainment. It's like it's so everything that's happening in the world, you could just it on TikTok. There's a lot of things that I found out on TikTok first and then looked it up or asked about it later, and it was actually factual. So I'm like, damn, TikTok it's ruling, and pretty much it's what I always am on for everything, and it does you get a lot of information from there too. So it's a great app. But one of the things I came across, I saw a video that I wanted to talk about because I felt like I have strong feelings of it. Maybe people might, agree, disagree, or there's some that there's probably some people that might agree with it, depending on, I guess, how you think. But I came across this video, and basically, and if anybody else saw this video too, please let me know, send me a comment, or DM me about it. A woman's birthday, right? And there was, I guess, this woman, her friends, her girls decided to go and have like a birthday dinner, and also take care of the birthday girl, which I find that's very nice, very generous, nice thing to do, right? Tell me how the other girls, the other friends that were there, I would say there was like, in total there was 6 women, and like 4 of those other women were like, what do you mean you're not gonna pay the bill? Telling this man why he's not gonna pay that $700 tab. They were, obviously everybody was like, pretty much like, why aren't you paying for us? You're the man on this table, blah blah. Honestly, my personal opinion, he don't gotta pay shit, right? He has no obligation to pay the other, 4 friends. Like, this is his baby mama's friend, basically. He went with them, decided to pay for, obviously, his girl, himself, and the birthday girl. Why is it a necessity, or he needs to take care of the whole table's bill? And then they had the audacity to be like, you invited us, so why aren't you paying for it? Now, my thing is, I don't know about anybody else, but if I'm inviting, like, a friend, or basically a friend out, why don't we go ahead and have lunch, or have a dinner, or go out for brunch, whatever it might be. They shouldn't expect me to pay for the both of us. This is not a date, this is just friends going out, right? I don't give a damn if I'm the one maybe getting paid the most, or I'm the only guy, or whatever the case. No, that does not work that way. I have no obligation to pay for anybody else unless I myself offer to, right? That's my thought, and that's my opinion. So it's different if it was, for example, a guy meets a girl and he asks her out and would like to take her out. Okay, he's asking her out. He's the one that initiated that and was like, why don't we go out? I'll treat you, blah, blah, blah. Then he's obviously paying for that, because it's obviously different, because he's paying for them to go out so they can get to know each other. So in that situation or that scenario, it is different, 100%. But when it comes to friends, I feel like there's no obligation. Like if friends invite me to go out with them, I'm not assuming that they have me. And obviously, yes, I could say that, like, whatever. Since I'm a guy, I have people might be like, because you're a guy, you should be able to pay by yourself or for yourself. Even if I was girl, I would not. I'm not looking for anybody to pay for me. I'm not looking for anybody to pretty much take care of anything for me. I'm going, and if I'm going, I'm paying for myself. If I know I'm tight on money and I cannot afford going out, then I just won't go out. I'll do something that's more cheaper or that won't cost me money. And then next time when I do have the money, I'll go. But I'm not expecting somebody to pay for me. Like, that's some bullshit. Obviously, this is more for the women, girls, whatever. Please do not think that a guy like is obligated to pay for you. I feel like it all depends on the situation. Like I said, if he's a guy that's interested in you and he's the one asking you out, then yeah. But if this is involving friends, now these people to celebrate their friend, and then these women are expecting this guy, and not only is he paying for himself and his girl, and then he offers to pay for the birthday girl, I feel like that's enough on itself. Because yeah, they decided to go out for her birthday. This is a night out for her, like, we're celebrating her, so why not chip in and pay for her? That's great, that's amazing. I feel, and honestly, I would do the same. But for the rest of them, and I, not for nothing, but the girls, the friends, and even the birthday girl were all like coming down on him. Like, he's a man, he needs to be the one paying for everything. And they were just like, no, I'm not paying shit. I'm like, bro, are you serious? You expecting this man? He's already paying for his baby mama, the birthday girl, himself, and you on top of that are expecting him to pay this $700 tab? Like, are you out of your damn mind? I'm just like, the audacity that people have. Like, what the fuck? No. What? That to me is just crazy. Like, and I would have been pissed if I was in a situation. And I like the fact that his girl pretty much had his back and was like, when each of you guys have your own man, he can go ahead and pay for y'all. And absolutely right. 100% right. The fuck? Why did he needs to go ahead? And I don't care. And that's what I'm saying. I don't care if they know how much he's making or whatever. Why are you expecting him to blow money like that? Like, that's for me, that's a huge amount. That's a big ass tab to pay. Like, no. And then for them to come, I feel like they were being fresh to come to the the birthday dinner and be like, no, we ain't gonna pay shit, you're gonna pay for us, and let me order this expensive plate, let me order these amount of drinks. The hell's wrong with you? No. And like I said, unless he offered to pay, then that's a different story. But he don't gotta take care of you. He didn't have to take care of nobody, but he decided to. He didn't have to take care of the friends or the birthday girl, to be honest. Because I don't even know if he's friends or close friends with her or anything like that. But, obviously, when it's somebody's birthday, you want to be nice, you want to give them something or pay for them or whatever. Cool. But how are you going to have all your other friends? And then on top of that, the friends were calling him out on not paying, the birthday girl agreeing. Like, that's the audacity these girls have. That's some fucked up shit. I'm sorry if you feel differently or think differently that a guy should be able to pay for all, but no, it doesn't work like that. And coming back again to, for instance, when a guy, let's put a scenario. If there's a guy at a club and he sees a girl that catches his eye and he's, wanting to get the girl's attention or wants to talk to her, he'll go up and offer her a drink, so they can go ahead and talk. But if she comes up and be like, okay, yeah, you can buy me a drink, but you gotta buy me and my 6 other friends a drink. The fuck? No. He's doing it to get to know you and talk to you, not all you other friends buying them all drinks and stuff. Like, the hell's wrong with you? Guys don't need to do that. They don't need to do that. Sorry. I mean, that's the reality. If you and then on top of that, if they're gonna go and talk shit and be like, what kind of man are you? Or I thought you be having money or whatever the case might be, bro. It's to tell them to fuck off. Cause the fucking audacity these people have. So please, everybody, no, a guy doesn't have to pay for a bunch of friends or anything like that. No one should be thinking if they're invited to somewhere that person has them and they're gonna pay for them, unless that friend is nice enough and is the one inviting everybody and says, you know what, it's on me, I got this or whatever. Cool. They're the one offering, they're the one saying that they can pay for you, then that's a whole different story. But if they're just wanting to hang out with you, again, if you don't have money, then kindly decline. Being like, no, you know what, I'm a little tight. Let's actually hang out next time, or why don't you just come over, like let's do something at the house, or whatever the case might be. Like switch it up, or don't go out, if you don't have money. But don't automatically assume that somebody's gonna pay for you, or that a guy's gonna pay for you, unless it's being said. Come on now, like that's no, like the dude is not, he didn't invite the 5 women and decided to pay for all of them. Like, no, you don't, nobody, you don't know what kind of, if they're even struggling on anything, or if they're on a budget on stuff. You don't know. So why are you trying to milk them from their money and be like, you're a man, you need to pay for all of us? Like, what the fuck is that? What kind of man doesn't pay? Screw that shit. If he ain't offering, then don't assume. Blank period. But that's my take on it. I was gonna have I might be having probably a future discussion of this same topic with somebody else. I wanted to talk, I wanted other people to be on and kind of talk about this sort of situation. But you got me, so it is what it is. It is what it is. I think I haven't really recorded or had done quite a few episodes just myself, but hey, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all got me, and happy 2024, But yeah, so that's my take on it. I've seen a lot of TikTok videos and clips that I want to talk about, because it's those are real situations. People be going through them, and this particular one is some bullshit, in my opinion. But yeah, that's what I wanted to pretty much bring up. And if you guys have seen the video, let me know, because I want to know if you guys know which video or which clip I'm talking about. My brother, I told him, he automatically knew what exactly I was talking about. So yeah, let me know. And I'm gonna be uploading 2 more videos. No, look at me talking shit. I'm gonna be uploading 2 more episodes, and then we're gonna be going on to a season 2. I feel like after 30 episodes, it should be a new season. So look out for that. And yeah, I'm wishing everybody the best. And happy 2024. Ladies, don't take advantage of men, okay? Or in that, in the sense that I was mentioning earlier. But yeah, stay tuned for the next 2 episodes, everybody.